Alright, so I've recently been playing a lot more Vi, and I really like this character. I think she's super fun, and I wanted to point out some stuff I don't see a lot of people doing that I do, that I think might be helpful for you to up your game, and just to kind of get out there. And I've also got some questions. If any of y'all might have any answers, leave them down below in the comment section. Alright, let's do it. One thing I like to do a lot is I like to do this. I like to dash at them and then backdash, make them whiff a button. It works a lot. It works a lot against Echo players. It works a lot against Braum players, like people who want to be pressing those big buttons. I would be careful around Darius and Yasuo, because Yasuo can like still hit you from here. Yeah, I know it's obscene, but yeah, I'd watch out for that. Outside of that, backdashing works. The better option is something like this. We'll get into that later, but you can even do something like that. Something else I really like about this character is she has like a lot of good ways to like call block strings, right? And get your freestyle offense going with something like that. Like the flying punch has so much hit stun that you can just kind of go in and corner steal, do the most afterwards, right? Something else I think is really good is jump S1 into assist, because obviously you can get something like that and get your mix going. Very strong, and this also will bait a lot of anti-airs one way, and then you can get them punished with that. And now something else I gotta do is really work on mashing this. This button is, like, damn near ludicrous. Like, look at this, man. Like, what the hell is that? You can punish a lot of things with this. Like, for example, you can punish Warwick's overhead with your jab, and, go into your corner carry route. That's just a taste of the combos we're going to get into earlier, but it's something like that. Yeah, her standing medium is also good because, look at this. It's like an advancing normal. Like, she moves forward when she does it, which I think is super strong. And like I said, this leads to her really good block string where you can call an assist and go crazy. Alright, next up I got some of her combos, and this is the corner carry route I like to use. And there's a couple ways to end it. I found this to be good because, you get them all the way to the corner. But you can also do this. Next up, I got the electrics. And now I like to do this in the corner because the corner carry route is just super good, and also this gives you a lot of damage for a corner combo, especially since they buffed it. Alright, now finally I'm going to talk about her mix with Warwick. Now I just want to preface this by saying, if you are thinking of switching to Vi from Echo, if you're doing Echo Warwick right now and you want to switch to Vi Warwick, overall, I would say it's probably not a great change, just because Echo is such a good character. However, I'm not going to sit here and say that the mix doesn't exist, because it really does. And I was talking about it earlier with this move. You can call in Warwick, go for the overhead, go for the low, and they have to choose. Although, if there's block protection on that now, which is, don't get me started on that. But there is block protection now, so you do kind of have to delay it. The other option is that you go overhead with Vi right here, and then switch to Warwick. But I don't think that's as good, because you don't get as much damage, or really that much, after Vi's overhead. And the final thing that you can do is you can corner steal with Vi and then do something after, right? Which is very strong, I think. Yeah, you can get it like that tight and then, keep going after. Now, as far as comboing with these two characters, you can do something like this. And I think this is pretty strong, and it, like, gets you to the corner if you do it mid-screen a lot of the time, and it's also solid damage, and you have Vi on the screen now, so that's an option for sure. I do have a couple questions though. One thing that I think is very weak about this character is this. What do you do besides this in the air? I actually don't know, and I'm curious to see if y'all have any ideas for that. After her down heavy, like, what do you do after? And by the way, something else I want to rant about for a second. This down heavy is so bad. Like, I honestly hope they buff it a little bit. That's how bad it is. Alrighty, so I hope that y'all enjoyed that. Let me know about that down heavy question. I'd really appreciate it. Also, let me know if this helped at all, or if you have any questions for me, because I'll always be down to answer them. So the message of this video is, go whoop some ass with Vi. Hey, I want to see a lot more Vi players out there. This character is so much fun. I promise you'll get enjoyment out of her. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.